in your favor as well. And with that third win of the tournament, you're closing the gap on the European teams. I think you're up there clearly in the top 5 now, which is a good position to be into. So we're going to jump into, well, day 4 tomorrow. You've ended day 3 with another win. How does it feel to end the third day of competition on such a high note?
We were slacking the first day, so it felt really good to come back on day 3. We're hoping to pull it all together tomorrow. So,
well, I wish you all the best of luck in the final day of competition, Zampe. That's all from the stage for today. We're going to throw it over to our analysts to close out the show.
What a game. This is the first time I actually feel like a featured team did get the game as well, right? The last duel was actually kind of hilarious. We have seen Uzi and a shotgun in action. And my question to you, Mister, is how the hell is that possible?
I think they rotated way too early. They had the military base, which means they probably are the favorites in the position, and they decided to go early, which they made a sacrifice in the losing, right?
But they also had the rotation even outside the military base, right? Because they dropped north of military base and they had to rotate back into the military base first. Vegas, right?
They actually dropped. They actually this time because of the airplane, they actually dropped in the military base. And for some, normally, if you're really close like that, you will probably loot a little bit longer to get, because you know you're the closest, so you have a little bit of extra time to rotate.
It'd be interesting, though, to hear the story from them, because Liquid actually pushed them in the compound, and they wiped, I know it was C9. C9 pushed them in the compound, and they wiped C9. So you would think that's sort of like a loot delivery service, buffer your ammunition, things like that. But the fact of the matter was, we saw he was using an Uzi and a shotgun, I think, at the end of that match. So I'm very confused by that.
We should ask them tomorrow about it. One would ask, actually, if they had the compound next to each other, right? The other guy had a Kar98 and a Scar. Maybe they should switch around something to like split the long range between them. But still, the circle was actually kind of in between both teams.
Yeah.
Tempo and Vega, they had really okay chances for both sides.
Yeah, I think Tempo was the first team that actually rotated with 4 of them near the compound where it ended. They had the west compound, which I personally like as well. And yeah, because of the circle shrinks, they were easily able to rotate in slowly.
Yeah, Tempo seems to be working much better as a 4-man unit than sort of those flash rotations we're seeing from other teams.
All right, let's go into the highlights of the game. This was the last game of the match, but we'll still have to see yet the standings and who is first, who is second, who is third, and so on. Those highlights are being brought to you by GeForce Experience and the Shadow Play highlight feature that you can also use on your own PC. Record them, you know, highlight videos for your YouTube channel, or just use it just to show off to your friends.
So LG had a interesting fight up here with 4 angry men. It was sort of like a fight for who gets to drive a car late across the circle. 4 angry men actually set a trap for LG. LG was just trying to find a boat. 4 angry men heard them coming and ambushed them. So LG did ultimately come out on top. I think they managed to get 1 player into the circle out of sort of this blue fight that they were forced to take.
Yeah, it was actually a good job by LG that they somehow won the fight because 4AM was already waiting for them. I believe they still had 3 people when they came into the circle, but after the circle shrink after that, they lost 2 players really quickly, and it was quite unfortunate for them.
Yeah, it's tough when you're coming in late and everybody else sort of has their positions already. So this is Jeems taking some nice shots at Vitality. Vitality, not their best game, and went out all the way in 11th place. Tried to get some car forts, find a little bit of locations, but again, these rotations to those south military circles are hard for a lot of the teams who play the main island all of the time.
I'm so happy though with the military circle. A lot of teams were struggling with it. FaZe got 3rd place, even when they rotated from the water. Normally, the teams that rotate with cars on the bridge have like a bigger chance to actually win.
By the way, this is the push of C9 to Vega, and as you can see, they're pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great push by C9. They actually used that huge smoke wall to get into a position. Vega ultimately won, but you're right, they died in a place that should have been easily lootable. So unless C9 was pushing with Uzis and no ammo, I don't really understand how the situation came about for Vega. It's unfortunate because they've been waiting this entire tournament for a military circle. They get it, and sure, they got second, but it's tough to win first when you're stuck with that sort of weapon design.
Definitely.
Unless someone is pretty close to you.
Right, I mean,
Explainers.
and that was it too. It's like 54th was sort of peeking and letting them take those shots instead of maybe hiding in a corner with the Uzi and hoping for the best.
And here's the thing as well. So he, Maxizor had a Scar and a Car 98, but I think he was afraid to go back to the other building because, as you can see, there was only one entrance where he could go, and that he needed to expose himself without the helmet.
All right, let's go to the standings.
I
First place,
Face
featured team
skakuje na
of the
pierwsze
15th
miejsce.
match, Tempo Storm with 11 kills,
Chyba.
over 300 points, which is fantastic. Vega Squadron with the second place, the
Ciekawe,
points
zobaczymy.
they needed the most are getting there to their account. So that's important. FaZe Clan, for them, that's even more important because it might be a very close.
I think they overtook him.
I think they did actually.
All right, well, that's 150 points. So yes, you might be right. FaZe might be the first team in those total standings. We're gonna see that in a few seconds. But now, also, Entis Ace. That's a team that did have mixed results so far, but they're always like hanging around the 8th place.
They're always hanging around. They got a third place finish, I think, a little bit earlier today. They've been sort of coming back since a rough day 2, so I'm glad to see them again fighting their way into 4th. Unfortunately, only with 3 kills, 168 points. You need to get a little bit more than that at this stage of the game to sort of get in the mix.
But also,
they've been surviving with the 4 of them, which is really good in this game. But they have troubles winning team fights, and that's really it's really troublesome if you're not able to do that.
well, then we have Ghost Gaming, who is struggling to get into the top 8. Those points here, although it's not much, it will help them to maybe overcome that barrier in the day 4. When it comes to Cloud9, they have been really consistent today.
Yeah, it's been an interesting day for me for Cloud9 watching them. They seem like it's not bad positioning. I can't really put my finger on what's been going wrong for them.
Well, they've not been playing bad in my opinion, but they always seem to be getting third party. I feel like.
So the difference between Cloud9 and Entis in their situation right now is Entis is getting to 4 because I think when they rotate, they're picking less popular positions that become less advantageous. C9 is going for those advantageous positions and saying, we'll risk the wipe to make sure that we're set up a little bit better. So Entis, that's why you see them getting through because they say, yeah, we'll take this rock instead of that house and guarantee a 4th place sort of situation.
All right, let's switch up to the plays 9 to 16, and let's see how that looks. What are the takeouts from those finishes?
TSM,
I mean, the first big one for me
1000.
is 4 Angry Men in 15.
6 killi
It's
miał.
crazy because they're a top 6 team right now, and if you look at how they died at Primorsk, it really surprised me that it's actually possible for a top 6 team to make that even happen.
The 4 Angry Men situation made 3 Angry Men here at the panel when we were watching that, because all of us saw them go out. We were frustrated. We were happy to see a Chinese team doing so well, sort of rising up today. So that was just a rough ending for them, and that was very disappointing from my perspective. Same with Vitality. In 12th place, that's a team that I usually expect to easily see in the top 5 every time.
Also at Vanguard, they always have struggles with military circles, and they lost way too many people while rotating.
Those were 2 really bad games for Vanguard in a row, right? If I remember correctly. So, not so well going for a Vanguard, but at the same time, Team Soramid, unfortunately, another finish that is not making them happy. This time with 6 kills, but that is not good enough to actually bump them into standings.
I mean, the kill count's good. They're trying their best to sort of get these rotations down. But again, they got a knock on Scoom, and they went to finish the job, get a little bit of loot off of him. And while they did that, it allowed the rest of Liquid to rotate around and find a good defensive position that ultimately hurt TSM on the back end of the rotation.
All right, Mister, tell me something about Zampa, because he had a one really mad situation.
I think he is the MVP of Tempo Storm lately, because most of the games where they're playing well, he has been getting a lot of kills. Not to forget, Tempo Storm has 3 wins now as well.
Yeah, 3 wins. Zampa used to run with Corn Shuckers in North America, helped carry them in Oakland, then got picked up here on Tempo Storm. Has been nothing but a strong addition ever since.
Yeah, and was it 1v4 today in this match, or 1v3? It was pretty nuts. That's
spray down. I think it was 1v3. He did a great job. And again, Tempo, there was a point where they actually almost lost the match, but Entis Ace actually saved them by taking Ghost out, because Ghost had them pinned from uphill position. So a little bit of help between those teams. I think it was where Seongjang got most of those kill points, actually, or damage points.
Look at James though. So Liquid got 9th, but he still is with 6 kills, and they still have 800. He still has 800 ADR, which is crazy, because if they actually survived towards the end, he might have actually even gone to maybe 1,500.
Right. Well, it's because their plays are sick, like strategically. Like,
Yeah.
did you? The fight with IFTY, Ibiza slipped around to the far side. He had that shot clearly,
Yeah.
and he was just waiting to take it until James floated out to the
Dawajcie
opposite side.
klasyfikację
to get his
końcową
partner
po
at the
3
same time.
dniach.
So literally, you could hear him go 1, 2, 3, shoot,
Yeah.
and Ifty died instantaneously.
Yeah, that's a very good synergy between the teammates, which is important in those crucial situations when you need to be also time efficient.
Yep.
Right. All right, knock leaders. Zanpa with 6. Not surprised here. He
No.
had 7 kills with 6 knocks. That means that he was doing a lot of work
Yeah.
on his own. When it comes to AMPR, he had 4 kills, so all the kills that he got were from his knocks. Also very efficient. Now, it didn't really matter in the long term for TSM, but maybe that's something to go for the next day.
Yeah, still encouraging to see yourself on those lists.
Woo!
This is the first time I see someone
With
in the
2
double
digits.
double digits with headshots. That means that's where the damage is coming from. He
Yep.
had a lot of knocks. Maybe they got rest, but 12 headshots. That's really, really good.
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, especially with sort of the ammo situation and stuff the team's been dealing with. As you sort of brought up, it's all about efficiency. That's why they're sort of doing these called shots. They don't have to waste time with reses. Headshots save you a heck of a lot of ammo.
Yep, that is correct. Well, now I hope we're gonna see the standings, the final standings after day 3 in a bit, because here we go.
There we go.
Oh
I
my!
Face
This is
Clan
the
na pierwszym
first
miejscu.
time we have a
Haha.
change when it comes to the leader, Team Liquid.
Team
After
Solo
day
Mid na
1,
9.
now
miejscu,
gets knocked to the
TSM.
second place, but the difference is
Spadną
not
jeszcze
that big.
niżej
19 points between FaZe and Liquid, mister.
Well, that's the thing. FaZe has
13.
been consistent every day. Team Liquid has been playing out of their minds, but this day is not their day.
Incredible. So 1 and 2 are going to be in a total battle, deadlock tomorrow. They've got to come in and get their strategies all ironed out. That's crazy how close they are. But also 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of these teams are incredibly close together in terms of one chicken dinner could separate them. So seeing Tempo at the top in 3rd place is pretty impressive.
So good. On the first day, they were 14th.
Yeah, they were my biggest disappointment. They were at the bottom of the bracket. Now look at these guys. Way to rise up.
3 chicken dinners in the last 2 days. Right?
Yeah.
That gives you a lot of points, but also take a look at Avangar and Ren. Those teams had really bad
132
last game,
kile.
right? And they have to be angry at that, because if they would have pulled something better, then maybe they would already break the 2K barrier.
Yeah, but you got to, and I stand by this. This is PUBG, right? Everyone's allowed to have a bad game or 2. It's expected. Sometimes things just don't work in your favor. So they need to go home tonight. They need to shake that off, say, oh, okay, we got our bad game. It was the end of the day. That's the best time to have it. Come back tomorrow and play their game and end up in those top 4 positions.
That is great. By the way, Team Liquid first time with below 10 KD per match.
That's a good point.
It's insane to have 132 kills in 15 matches.
So how many kills did they get today? Max
Zaire.
15, 16?
Prawie 10 killi na mecz.
Because that's the thing. In the other matches, they had 16 or 15 kills a game.
Right.
Now they have like about 5 games.
Yeah,
There's something going on there.
This wasn't their day, that's for sure. When it comes to the other teams, they're pretty close when it comes to the kills. Avangar is actually on the lower side among Antis Ace, but that's okay, I guess. They have consistent results when it comes to the placements.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big reason that I see Avangar in 5th place, right? I'm not used to seeing Avangar with 49 kills when everyone else is at 70.
Yeah.
These guys like to go for the kills. So if they come back tomorrow and they play the same sort of strategic game, but add in 3 to 4 kills per game, that's the Avangar we need to show up tomorrow.
Yeah, they will probably, if they play their game, they will probably get 3rd place towards the end of this tournament. But it's all up to them. Also all up to what the other teams are going to do. Liquid has been not as dominating as the other 2 games, or days, I mean. And a lot of teams got a lot of territory.
All right, well, I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
That was the 3rd day of Star Series in I-League. Tomorrow, we're going to have the final 5 matches, and we're going to crown our first champion of Star Series in I-League Players Unknown Battleground $100,000 tournament. So, I guess we can wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. From the production, from the casters, from the analyst desk. Thank you very much for watching, and we're going to see each other tomorrow at 2 p.m. CET with the 3rd person show match, and after that with the actual 5 matches of the tournament. Bye-bye.
Odejdę. Żartownie się. Dobra. Dobra, olewamy Tekena. Team są... są zaktualizowane. Wyniki, dobra. Oh fuck.
Welcome to a dangerous life, a dangerous ride, a dangerous kiss. Give me all of your attention, keep up with the class, I sync with the ship.
Why? Okej. Zastanawiam się, dlaczego jest naga. Okej, dobra. Się wczytało w końcu. Z2, zaraz wracam. Murzyn! Murzyn, zejdź mi z drogi! Murzyn, zejdź mi z drogi. Let's go. Go, Paul. Let's try some new places. There's no need to win. But I need to learn a bit. Yes. Okay. There's one guy. Come on, not those. Just pick up the Nate. This is strange. Fuck. Okay. I don't need to worry about vehicle. There's a motocross there. So I can... Whoa, what the fuck? How to enter this? I prefer this. Others. There's the first floor. Okay. Let's pick this. Took. Okay, I see guy. See a guy. Fuck, I don't have a weapon. Wait, we don't have choice, really. Yeah, we do. Okay, I will just take a fight with this guy. Fuck, there's a problem. Fuck. How this is... Dlaczego ja go nie zabiłem? Bez sensu. Dobra, nie wiem. Nie wiem jakim cudem więcej strzałów wystrzelił ode mnie. Złoty 76. Media Crate 6 zł. I want over 100 FPS. Maybe some kind of medium. Let's go, Puerto. Nie wiem, może trochę lepiej jest. Fuck. Bez sensu. Jak zwykle. Całość się rozchodzi o to. Pierwszy zdobędzie. Wait. Come on, what the fuck was that? Fuck was that? What do you fucking think? Fuck. Kampinowski. Jebane. Z jednej i z drugiej strony. Waduhek. 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 Padłem!
New kid.
Co dzisiaj? Dzisiaj nie.
Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Nie, będzie Kacpra. Push talk T. Let's go there. Tumara. Idziemy. Strony mamy. Kurwa, nie wierzę. Po prostu pierwszy raz nie straciłem życia przy lądowaniu. Też ta gra lekko zamula. Dobrze, że otworzyłem. P92 lepszy wybór. Sam nie wiem, czy Antaliazji nie jest dobrym rozwiązaniem, czy nie. A to co są? Otwarte drzwi. Fuck. Koleś tu jest. Fuck. The fuck. Strzała. The fuck. Kurwa. Koleś chyba trochę przesadził. Ładnie mi pojechało. Miał Uzi. Fuck. Ty, jakim cudem on się tam znalazł? Sakra. Miał Uzi. Jakim cudem on się tam znalazł, to ja nie wiem. Pięćdziesiąt 6 lat. W sumie on musiał się jakoś tutaj przede mną skryć, albo coś, albo kampić na mnie. Nie wiem. Dziwna sprawa. Z tym gościem, którego przed chwilą zabiliśmy. Nie widziałem nikogo, żeby tutaj lądował w pobliżu. Może później wylądował. Byłem już w domku. A 147, tak? A to ma ile? 120. No dobra, co naboje wszystko. A nie, lubię grać z większym fołem. O, nie widzę to na tym moście. To jest niebezpieczna pozycja. Moglibyśmy tego obogiego. W ogóle gdzie ja idę, nie? Ja muszę przez most przejechać. Trzeba wziąć się udawało, czy ktoś strzelał? kurwa, no. Jebańce. Tak myślałem, kurwa. Wszyscy trzeba zastanawiać, a ja go nie widziałem. Chyba ta gra jest lekko pojebana, bo właściwie wszystko tylko zależy od tego, czy zobaczysz gościa, czy nie. Jeżeli widzisz gościa, no to możesz z nim jakoś postrzelać się, tak? Jeżeli nie widzisz gościa, no to cię atakuje i strzela cię w plecy, nie?
Hi. 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 Hi.
Idziemy na Sosnówkę. No już tak mi się nie chce w to grać, no ale grajmy, grajmy. Kurwa, ja pierdolę. Posrana gra, Jezus Maria. Od razu z obrażenia, starcie. Cały zestaw. Cały zestaw. Nie wiem, co tak z tym lootem, ale to chyba nie powinno być tak, że cały zestaw leży na ziemi. Sniper. Nie wiem, czy ja przypadkiem mniej nie widzę z tym antyaliasingiem. A, chyba sobie wyłączę. Synia. Nie wiem co on zrobił, co on chciał zrobić. Co myślał, że ja się dam nabrać, że wszedł do tego? Że do domu wszedł? All right. Where is this guy? Fuck. Ja pierdzielę, ta pieprzony stół. A, i miał military vest. Okej. Co się dopchało? Myślał, że co? Fuck. Dwóch typów, zajebiście. O, strzał też. Nie ma. Sterki sercowe przeżyła. Fucking hell. Jest w ogóle jakiś samochód? Podjeżdża. Fuck. I have a bad feeling about that. Fuck. Come on, co ja mam takiego? Co ja mam? Tyle tych nabojów mam, okej. Widzę typa. Widzę dwóch typów po lewej, po prawej. Co tam? Oh fuck. Jak to kiepska jakość. Gdzieś jeszcze strzelałem, jednego zabiłem, z drugim się strzelałem, a trzeci mnie zabił, tak? A nie, to ten mnie zabił, dobra. Czwóreczka przeciwko dwójcy. To jest. No moment. No nie wiem, no u mnie to w miarę to wygląda sensownie na drugim komputerze. Bez jakichś wielkich problemów, no wygląda jak wygląda. Czy nie wiem. Trudno powiedzieć, może jest kiepska jakoś, nie wiem. Stop talking. Oh fuck. Nie chcę mi się tak naprawdę grać, po prostu gram, bo gram. Naprawdę. Bez jakiegoś wielkiego zaangażowania. Może rzeczywiście jest kiepska jakość. Może masz rację, wiesz, jak się porusza, to widzę, że chyba jest słabo. Ale co, myślisz, że było lepiej kiedyś? No bo ja nie wiem. O, zmieniałem tam ustawienia. Teraz zrestartuję streama. Nie wiem, czy mi się będzie chciało w ogóle. Wstawiłem coś, nie wiedziałem, że to będzie miało aż taki wpływ na jakość transmisji. No, ty lądujesz jakoś. Znowu. Nie, ja tą grę po prostu zaraz wywalę po prostu z dysku twardego, bo denerwuje mnie już. Znowu przy lądowaniu po prostu dostaję obrażenia. Ale znowu w tym samym miejscu co ja. Wkurzają mnie te pomieszczenia. Czuję się jak sardynka w puszce. Co to mam? Rzucił granat dymny. Tak. No. Zasnął zaraz, grając tą grę. Dobra. One kill. Kogoś tam stukał w tym drugim domku, ja myślałem, że on jest w tym. Dlatego ja nie wbiegałem po prostu do góry. Pomyślałem sobie, że jak tamten typ biegnie, to się ze sobą będą strzelali, nie? Co jest? Stolik. Tak, fajnie, to wszystko będzie. Ktoś ma całkiem fajnego skina, nie? No ale jak to mówią, skiny nie grają. Ubierzemy się tylko. Okej. Co to jest dwójka? Dziwny. Celownik. Na tym. Jesus. Fuck! Shit. O, kto to był? Kto to był? Kto mnie zabił? Ty, no nie mów, że w tym budynku był. Nie był w tym budynku. O, jak przyfarcił, jebany. Przyglądał się po prostu naszej walce. Miał farta, idealnie wyszedł w momencie, kiedy otwierałem drzwi i wchodziłem do domu. Desperado crate. Aż mi się nie chce. Ta gra albo wymaga wielkiego wysiłku i zaangażowania, bo trzeba non-stop grać, żeby tam się, no nie wiem, uczyć różnych schematów i tak dalej, albo inaczej, to gra nie ma sensu najmniejszego, nie? Bo zawsze się znajdzie koleś, który grał dłużej od ciebie. Typ, którego oglądam po prostu od czasu do czasu, ma wygranych 2500 godzin. Co najmniej, tak? Bo gra, nie wiem, właściwie 40 godzin dziennie gra, tak? Tygodniowo, więc jakby pracował dla niego, po prostu jakby to był pełen etat. Także już teraz pewnie ma z 2600 albo 2700. Także to nie jestem w stanie nawet z takiego wyniku wykręcić, nawet jakbym się starał. Także... No to jest różnica w skillu, tak? Polega właściwie na tym, no ile grasz. Zastanawiam się, żebym zagrał coś innego. Mi się grać nawet nie chce. Shadow of War mam do grania cały czas. O, mi się nie chce grać. FIFA nie mam na PC, a po drugie nie gram w FIFA. Ta gra to zło i nikt nie powinien w nią grać. Nie będę już grał. Daruję sobie. Lecę ze streama, trzymaj się.